Let's talk about walking. Not power walking, not racing, just walking. Simple, intentional, and consistent. Because here's the truth no one talks about. You don't need to kill yourself in the gym to see real changes in your body. You don't need to buy waist trainers, cut carbs, or do 100 crunches a night. What you need is a walk. A good walk, and the right habits around that walk. So let's get into it. These are my favorite walking hacks that actually melt belly fat faster. No stress, no noise, just results that feel good and last. Let's start with the one that changed the game for me. Walking after meals. It sounds so basic, but don't sleep on it. A 10-minute walk after eating, especially dinner, helps your body use that food instead of store it. It balances your blood sugar, it helps digestion, and it actually lowers the insulin response in your body, which is what controls fat storage, especially around your belly. I used to feel so bloated and sluggish after meals. Now, I finish dinner, grab my keys, and take a slow walk around the block. No sweat, no drama, but my belly? Way flatter in the mornings. Start there. One walk, one meal, build up. You've probably heard of the 12-3-30 treadmill trend, right? Walk on an incline of 12 at speed 3 for 30 minutes. It works, but I like to take it outside. If your neighborhood has a slight incline, or you can find a hill or staircase, you can naturally recreate that effect. Incline walking activates your glutes, your core, your legs, all the fat-burning muscles. And because you're not sprinting, your body burns fat for fuel instead of sugar. It's the perfect blend of low impact and high return. Try it a few times a week. Your legs might be sore at first, but your waistline will thank you. Walk with your core. This one? It took me a minute to master, but now I do it automatically. While you walk, gently pull in your belly button toward your spine. Not sucking in, just lightly engaging your core, like you're zipping up a pair of jeans. It's subtle, but powerful. Engaging your core trains your abs with every step. It also improves your posture, which makes you look leaner instantly and helps protect your lower back. You're walking anyway. Might as well let your abs join the party. The power of posture. Let's stay on posture for a second. If you're walking with hunched shoulders, looking down at your phone and dragging your feet, your body's not in fat-burning mode. It's in barely surviving the day mode. Instead, roll your shoulders back, stand tall, eyes forward. Breathe deeply from your belly, not your chest. You'll walk with more confidence, yes, but also more calorie burn. Because good posture engages your whole body. It's like strength training, disguised as elegance. The magic of morning walks. This one is for the early risers, or those trying to become one. Walking in the morning, before you eat, taps into your stored fat for energy. Because your body hasn't eaten yet, it's not burning what you just ate. It's burning what you already had stored, especially that stubborn belly fat, the kind that clings to your lower tummy, even when the rest of you is shrinking. Even 15 minutes helps. Pair it with a glass of lemon water or peppermint tea, and you'll feel lighter before the sun is even fully up. Add movement layers without looking crazy. Okay, hear me out on this one. While you walk, throw in tiny little twists. Step sideways for a few paces. Add in a few slow walking lunges at the park. Or try this. Swing your arms a little wider than usual. It boosts your heart rate just enough to move into fat burn mode. You don't have to be that person doing jumping jacks in the street. You just have to move smarter. Let's talk about rhythm. Use music or podcasts with a beat, because walking is way more fun and effective when your body follows a beat. I made a playlist of all my favorite Afro beats, lo-fi edits, and soft R&B, all around 120 to 140 beats per minute. When the beat matches your stride, you naturally walk faster without even trying. If you're not a music person, try podcasts, educational, inspirational, or even funny ones. They'll keep your mind busy while your body burns. Distraction is underrated when it comes to consistency. Set gentle step goals. Look, I know the 10,000 steps rule is everywhere, but if that number feels overwhelming, lower it. Start with 5,000. Once you're consistent, move to 7,000, then 8,000. No pressure, no perfection. What matters is the habit, not the number. I tracked mine with a free phone app at first. Now I use a smartwatch. But either way, seeing that step count climb throughout the day, it's wildly satisfying. Pair your walks with gut-soothing habits. Here's what I noticed. When I paired walking with gut-friendly habits, like sipping peppermint tea, avoiding super heavy dinners, or taking probiotics, the results came faster. Because belly fat isn't always fat. Sometimes it's inflammation, bloating, fluid retention. So if you're walking but still feeling puffy, look at your gut. Support it gently. Then walk that bloat away. Last but not least, water. It sounds cliche, but dehydration slows down fat loss. Your body holds onto fluid when it thinks you're not giving it enough. So sip throughout the day, add lemon, add cucumber, add mint. Before you walk, after you walk, make hydration part of your rhythm. You'll notice your stomach flatten, not from fat loss alone, but from bloat release. So, let's recap. You don't need to run. You don't need to punish yourself. You don't even need fancy shoes. You just need a walk, a rhythm, a gentle daily habit that reminds your body, I'm taking care of you now. Walk after you eat. Engage your core. Climb a hill if you find one. Move with posture. Walk with presence. And remember, this isn't about shrinking yourself. It's about showing up with ease, with grace, and with consistency. If this helped, save it. Come back to it on your next walk. Let it be your quiet coach in your ear. And let this be the start of something gentle and powerful. You're not starting from scratch. You're starting from now. I'll see you in the next video.